Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Cap, you already know. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, your amazing read. If you guys are new, please know that everything that I read it's a continuation from yesterday and last week and last month, okay? You guys are new and you guys are entering the cycles. So whether you have been here for a while, whether you guys are new, a lot of you guys are suffering. A lot of you guys are going through the same thing. Some of you guys are going to have to endure a little bit longer, and others it'll happen quicker. But this is definitely a community, and I appreciate you new people so much. I've been seeing some of the comments too that has been posted. So you guys are absolutely welcome here, and I thank you. Capricorn, some of you still thinking about your person who's acting a little cold-hearted here. I see it. They're not opening it up. They're they're very detached. So let's see what's happening. You guys may be at a distance too. Ooh, yeah. I mean, definitely emotionally, okay? But it could be physical distance, and I also see that you guys may be watching each other, maybe from the internet, because we're about the World Wide Web, yearning for each other. I'm seeing it. It's just the truth of the matter is, you guys are going to have to communicate. The King of Swords don't like to talk. They really don't. They're more so in their head. They like to think in their head. They don't really like to express themselves too much. But the problem here is there's other issues, but it's just no communication. But you're going to gain victory over this. That's what's the amazing part about it. Like, even though they're going through this, they're feeling some kind of way, there will be peace. That's what the Six of Swords talk about. There will be peace. And you will feel vindicated. I like that too when it comes down to the Ace of Swords. So this fell out. So there's love here. There is love here, and some of you guys may be feeling overwhelmed because, or even sometimes when I see the Queen of Cups, I feel like you feel their energy so much, and that makes you cry. That makes you feel sad because, a lot of you guys, they may have been, I talk about the energy could be very cold. We're talking about blocking. We're talking about they just cold energy, and you feel it, and that's what the overwhelming feelings come from. Then all of a sudden you start crying. Every time I see the Queen of Cups on certain reads, I can sense more so sadness and crying energy, and it's because of what you're feeling this person is doing. Okay, but I definitely feel like it's not going to last forever. I feel like for a lot of you there will be communication. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and get some more cards here. Okay. Decisions. These cards, you see these cards, we're not trying to... Ooh, okay, so this is how it came out. It came out like that, came out like this. Some of you guys are definitely waiting for this person to come back in, and you've been struggling. Okay? This is just a different aspect of your read. You already know the person is coming back in, but I like to get to the nitty-gritty of it too. I like when it looks like this, because then we can really talk. Okay, because you guys are not, look at how you're feeling. Exactly. Let's talk about this. Just because of the way that they're acting, I guess even this cold energy is causing you to feel like not like unwanted. And there could have been some issues in this connection. It could have been, I guess two people play some role. It's not saying it's going to play the whole role throughout, not saying that because you guys are talking it was due to you. I mean, it could have definitely been because of other people. But, I sense longing like crazy in this reading, kind of like, when are they going to come back? I need to talk to them. I need to, and you're really struggling here. Cap, you're struggling today. You may have been struggling last week, or you may be struggling in the future. Hey, go ahead and make sure you guys save it, okay? Because these are some feelings that you guys have been going through, okay? And a lot of this is definitely more so yearning, missing, needed to make decisions if you want to stick with this or not, if you want to wait for them or not. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and clarify these cards here. there is this mystery behind this King of Swords because they are being so cold and so detached. You don't really know what they're doing. And that's another thing that's kind of driving you crazy too, right? You're kind of like, what is going on? When is my person coming back? So we're going to go ahead and clarify. Yeah, and I think it's because your person is dealing with other people. You know, so, and I feel like some of you guys know that, and this is the reason why you feel like something's wrong with you or they don't want you. You feel rejected. And I feel like it's because they're dealing with other people. This person likes attention. Okay? This person likes the admiration in the eyes of other people for a lot of you. And, you know, this is hurting. Okay, let's go ahead and get this Two of Wands. Yeah, you're like waiting. You're kind of like hanging around, waiting for them. And then see, a part of this is you don't want to, though. I think a lot of you know you want this person to make a decision, but you know it's both. It's kind of like, should I wait? Should I hang around? What should I do? And I think eventually something, I mean, I do see something will happen here, but I feel like this is more so the energy that you're in. You're kind of just sitting here, just kind of like, what is this? Okay, your heart is very divided right now. Let's go ahead and get the Six of Swords. Yeah, thinking about this very heavy, and it's hard for you to release this, but this is part of saying, you know, some of you guys need to release it. It doesn't mean that this person is not going to come in, but you know, you don't want to overthink things. Some of you guys do need to release certain type of energies because it can make you feel very overwhelmed, and this is part of the struggling energy here. I don't think that you guys feel seen. You want to be seen. You want them to see you. You want them to acknowledge you. And, you know, a part of this whole energy of them not coming in and not talking to you or whatever this is causing this rejection. The overall feeling is rejection. And it's just because it's not moving. You guys are waiting. Okay? You want to be seen by them. Let's go ahead and get the Queen of Cups. Yeah, your past person. This is who you're in love with. That's who you're in love with, guys. I feel like your past person has struggles too. And they're going to have that whether they're with you or not. Okay, sometimes it's just, yeah, look, see? And some of you guys actually feel like this bond is very strong. So they may have toxic behaviors, but I also feel like you guys feel like this connection is very strong. And this is part of the reason why you're overwhelmed, you're sad, and you're struggling emotionally. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this Hermit card. Oh, yeah, you missed some. Some of you guys are feeling really lonely. Oh, look at that though. Okay. Yeah. Your person is a playboy, guys, girls. That's what they are. You missed them. They're coming back in. But the thing is, how long are they going to stay? Some of you guys know that this person is doing this. You know it. And this is why your heart is divided. You know that this person is kind of a player. And this is why you're always feeling like they don't want you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. They do this to everybody they're with, okay? They do this to everybody. Especially with this type of energy. Yeah. See, this is getting what you deserve. Here with the Justice card, person coming back in, but you're tired. This is why I say your heart is divided. You want what's right for you in your life. You want someone to come in and build with you. But again, a part of your problem is trying to decide if this is something that you want to do, if you want to stick. But I think your justice is going to be focusing on you. That's what your justice is going to be. Because if they're going to come back in, they're going to come back in anyway. We already see it. But it's part of that is focusing on you, giving yourself what you deserve. So let's go ahead and get the Three of Wands. Oh yeah, you're waiting for love. That's what you're waiting for. You got two aces here. You're waiting for love. But remember, we're talking about self-love first. We're talking about releasing things that's going to cause, not cause all of this mental exhaustion. Because right now you're not happy. You want to be, but you're not. You're waiting for your wish to come in. But that's part of you getting out of this energy. And that's going to be up to you, saying, I'm worth it. You don't have to wait on anybody. Let's go ahead and get the strength card. The person has their own demons that they're struggling with. Exactly. Exactly. Conflict. I told you. I knew this had something to do with them. They're struggling with other people. They're struggling because they have other people hanging around. They got a lot of lovers, things of that nature. They're going to try to come back in. And this, again, it's going to be a cycle until you put it to an end. You got to get out of this Four of Cups energy. You got to get out of this energy of feeling like you're not good enough, feeling rejected. So there's a lot of opportunities here. You just have to take it. Believe this person when they tell you something. Believe it by their actions. Okay? But this conflict and different people, it's all throughout this read. This person is going to have to do better. But they will try to come back in. So it's going to be up to you if you let them in. Okay? So, yeah, I think your title is, will you let them back in? And how will you feel? So Capricorn, this is going to be your reading. I thank you guys so much, especially if you're new. Not like especially if you're new, but man, I'm telling you, the new people have been coming in. My old Caps are absolutely amazing. The new people coming in have been so vocal, and I appreciate it so much. I just want you to, this is just a family. I try to make it that way. And if you are new, again, if you've never seen my channel, please like and subscribe. And Cap, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.